Hello.
Introducing
Lasers.
Hello. Yo, baby.
Well, hello! Welcome to my show. I'm Vanya Daniels, the queen of self-care. I have a great show for you today. Today we are going to talk about some life meditations. Yes, I said life meditation. Why? Because these are the things that are going to change your life, okay? First of all, why should we meditate? Well, we want to be stress-free. A meditation actually allows you to bring down your stress, and it allows the access to get inside of you, and it gets you into a stress-free zone. You are literally you're learning how to pay attention more to yourself. You're learning to bring awareness, right? Because our thoughts can be so powerful, and they can be so distracting. And when we meditate, we are learning to focus on breathing, or we're learning to do, if we do guided imagery, we're learning to focus on maybe the guided imagery, not all these different thoughts. Oh, did I pay my bills? Oh, did I do this? Oh, my kids. Oh, I'm just so tired of this and tired of that, my job, blah, blah, blah. All of that. You're quieting your mind. You're getting a peaceful state. And it is important that your mind, peace of mind, that statement comes from somewhere. That peace of mind where your mind is, and those thoughts are not taking over you. You're actually getting some peace and a break from thinking about a whole bunch of stuff that actually helps cause depression and anxiety and other mental health issues. So today I'm going to talk about some great techniques. They say that they're life-changing, and I think that you're going to enjoy it. So one is called Vipassana, and this is a Buddhist technique that takes you out of your head and it gets you into your body, okay? Now you want to just sit quietly. You want to focus on where you feel stress in your body. Exactly where so is it your lower back? A lot of us feel the tension in our lower back or in our upper back and our necks. Sometimes we feel it in other places, like our guts or our feet or our ankles. But you want to get quiet and you want to put your focus on the place on your body where you feel the most stress. So after it's located, you want to make sure that you are willing to kind of deal with a little bit of discomfort, right? Because now you're focusing on pain. And at this point, it's not to force the tension out, okay? It's not to force the tension out of your body, but you want to let it roll out, want to let it go. I notice the tension in my back, and I want to let it go. You want to make sure you repeat this technique a few times because it's not the easiest thing to do. You want to make sure that, especially if you have a specific spot that you're kind of always feeling a twinge in, practice it in that area a little bit more. And you just, repeat the technique, and each time just try to get a little looser, so that you can get in a relaxed state, and that area gets into a relaxed state. Okay? Because what also it does when you're meditating and you're saying, I'm letting this tension go, I'm letting this tension go, You are shifting your mindset. You are shifting the way that you're thinking. And that helps the physical. Okay? Now, here goes another one. Now, this one is interesting. You can sit, you can lie down, whatever that makes you feel comfortable. And you can. I know that we all have different traumas in our lives, and if possible, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. Now this technique is called the pink bubble. So after you're getting comfortable, lying down, sitting down, you got your eyes closed, breathe slowly. And you want to imagine something that you would like to happen. Okay? So what is that? I would like to be more relaxed, right? Or be more in a calm state. That's what I imagine happening. That's where I would like to be. So what you end up doing is, so you want to imagine something that you would like to happen. Like I said, I want to imagine being more relaxed. I want to act calm. And surround that fantasy with what we call a pink bubble. Okay? So imagine that fantasy. Imagine you being calm and relaxed within that pink bubble. Okay? Now let the bubble containing your vision go. Let it flow free. And it's floating around the universe. And imagine that it will gather the energy needed to manifest itself to you. Now, there's an author. It's actually called, this author is Shaiki Gawain, and actually wrote the book called Path of Transformation. And it's how healing ourselves can change the world, which this technique is where it comes from. And I thought this was so interesting because, when they say, so a man thinketh, so a man is. So if I am thinking that I am relaxed, I'm imagining that I'm relaxed, I'm imagining I'm in this pink bubble and I'm floating and I'm all around the universe and I'm calm and I'm collecting positive energy. When I wake up, that feeling will come with me. And sometimes, you just got to take a couple more practices, but it's something worth trying. It's something that can actually shift your perspective and get you away from thinking about what your stress is or what's causing you some stress or tension in your life. So if you are always worrying about your bills, you wake up and you're worrying about your bills, or worrying about your job and, oh my gosh, this job is horrible, or whatever, try to get into one of these meditations. Trying to take a deep breath, closing your eyes, getting to a relaxed state, and imagining yourself being where you actually want to be. Think about it. Go ahead, give me a try. Give the meditation a try, and let me know what you think about it. How did it feel? Was it hard for you? Is it something you'll practice again? There's several different meditation techniques. These are just two. Sometimes, this type of technique works, but this one doesn't. You want to always do what's best for you. This is also an awesome way for you to add some tools to your self-care toolkit and your self-care routine. Yes, it's important to try different self-care techniques. Meditation is one of the biggest techniques that we talk about in self-care and empowerment when we're trying to talk about taking over our lives and opening up ourselves for purpose. we want to make sure that we're giving back to ourselves, and meditation does that for us. When we are meditating, we are allowing ourselves to smell the roses, taking time out to imagine, to create within our mind, to see a vision, to be in a stress-free zone. So I want you to think about the Vipassana, which is the Buddhist technique that allows you to focus on your body in certain places where your body is saying, help, help, like your lower back or your upper back. And you want to focus on that and meditate on it. And what you say is, I'm going to let this go. Let it go. Okay? You don't want to push the tension out. You're not doing tension versus tension. You don't want to, push it out. You just want to let it go. Okay? So let me know how that one goes. Also, the second one again is the pink bubble, where you are imagining where you want to be. You are imagining that you are somewhere relaxed, or you're acting more calmly. It's a very powerful tool. So please, once again, let me know how that goes. I hope someone adds that to their toolbox. And there's other meditation routines. If you have any cool ones, please share with us. We definitely want to talk about them and try them out. There's so many, and it's an awesome feeling. After meditation, you just really feel good. So, thank you. Ta-ta, folks. Until next time, peace, love, and light. The queen is out.